welcome to Hell's Rebels, episode 23.
Oh my god.
On the screen, you'll see Ryan can't make it, so I put a huge image of his character over where he would be. Art by the great and talented Shauna, who's like a freaking pro artist.
Thanks.
Amazing. And there's a bar at the top of the screen. So if you spend bits, once it gets to 1,000, one of these incredibly glamorous, charismatic, skilled players is going to get that natural 20. So you'll be helping them. It's not the DM versus them, but it sort of is. So you'll be helping them in their war against me and my fickle nature.
Which reminds me, I need to get out my dice.
Up in the corner, there's a little tracker thing where, so if you follow or subscribe or do something nice or whatever, it's going to tell everybody in the world, and you're going to be immortalized on this stream forever. So, we all want to be immortal, like the immortal Hulk Hogan. So, if you want to be like him and be a real American, you know what to do, don't you? Hello, Look at Troopa. Thank you for watching, my friend. You are number one VIP. I used to tease my friend. That's a long. I would say to him, I have a list of like 100 friends. Right now, you're probably like number 30, and then I would list somebody we barely knew as like number 22, and you'd get all mad. So yeah, it's a good story for you. So before we start, I wanted to. Essie has a whole bunch of undead minions who have magic items.
Yeah.
So I wanted to write down their names. Ooh, thank you, Ramrod. Dang, look at that. Somebody's gonna get a natural 20. Holy cow! All right, let me roll. Decided die. One, two,
Better be ashes.
It's funny. Yeah, it's funny. It might go to. It'll be funny. No, actually, Essie just got a natural 20.
Oh,
Well, that's
So,
yes.
on one roll.
Oh, that shovel's gonna hurt.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it is.
All right.
All
So
right, I gotta figure out what these names are too.
So I need Essie's and the names of her undead and what magic items they have.
God.
Yes. Okay. So we're gonna start at the bottom. I have it all in D&D Beyond to keep track of it. So thanks
Cool.
D&D Beyond.
Cool.
So Varl Wex has a +1 short sword, and hold up, he's also got +1 chainmail.
Can we, not to interrupt, but is it possible we could get these on the D&D Beyond overlay?
Just like have.
That'd be funny.
It's gonna be a lot once higher level.
It'll take the whole overlay down.
Yeah.
But they have names. They have good names.
All right. Thruple Bargoda has a +1 silver morning star.
I feel like I don't even know where these are coming from. Like
+1 morning star. Okay, got it.
Teat Chilmango has Swan Dive, the +1 great sword, and a +1 chain shirt.
Swan dive. The +1 chain shirt. Okay.
so many +1 chain shirts.
Tad has a +1 tennis racket.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
What
Tennis house and cat.
what magic user was out there like, we don't want one of these.
Magic users animate furniture to fight, so anything's like off. Anything's on.
Okay. Who else?
Proctorial Redora has a +1 trident.
Was that the sea elf?
Yes,
corpse?
that was the sea elf.
Yeah.
Chomper's a shark, so he doesn't have any weapons other than his teeth.
We will mount a ballista upon him at some point.
Jeez.
Bish Meowcat also has a +1 short sword.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And then, last but not least, Bacchus, everyone else was zombies. Bacchus the skeleton has +1 leather armor.
Jeez. Okay. Okay. All right.
Wow.
Okay, got it. Cool.
Cool. Yeah, you got it.
All right. So, yeah, if you've never seen this before, Essie is a necromancer, and so she can make
Really should get Bacchus a bow. He would
undead
do well.
minions. And in this adventure path, it's a Pathfinder path that I'm converting to 5th edition D&D. So I decided to just leave all the magic items in because Pathfinder is a little more magic item heavy. So I decided just to leave them all in. And so what ended up happening is they're all going to the undead minions. So
We could sell them, or we could trick out, our DPS.
yeah.
The very bottom of this list is Mandy. Everyone else has magic items.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so the group is rebelling against this guy, Barzillai Thrun, who took over the city that they live in. And they've been doing all sorts of stuff, securing alliances as they prepare to overthrow him. And one of the tasks they wanted to complete was to go to this mountain pass, which is kind of crucial to their city and to Thrun. And they want to actually like seal it off. So at the pass, there's a place called Menador Keep, and supposedly in there somewhere is this thing called the Anvil of Unmaking, which will actually collapse the keep and block off the path. And the problem that they've had is, first of all, finding where this anvil is in the keep, and also it's run by a relative of Barzillai Thrun. This guy's name is Lucian Thrun, and that's him on the screen there. He's got a flaming sword. So the group was creeping around, and they went down into this one area, which on the map on the screen is C21 and C22. And they found treasure guarded by a devil, and their undead horde easily took care of the devil. And then they ran into on C22. It's like on a cliff outside. So the guy's pet wyvern landed, and he got off, and he didn't know the group was there, and they jumped out, and they cast suggestion on him, and he failed his save, so he's forced to clean the wyvern. And so one thing I want to just note is I'm going to be a little bit more of a stickler. On the map, you'll see the squares. Each square is 5 feet. So I'm going to be more of because if you look at C21, there's a total of 6 squares in that room. So when you were fighting the devil, that means that 3 of you would be in melee, and the rest would have to try to shoot kind of through. And you know what I mean? It's just like, how did 7 undead stab that guy? That's not possible.
They're pretty thin.
So, and also you got that short little hallway leading to C22. So I'm gonna at the start of this, I'm gonna let you all decide who is where when you start. But I mean, C22, it looks like there's only about 5 squares in the room, and then 2 out in the hallway, and then there's the stairs. The other thing I wanted to point out is on that same map, you'll see C23 and C24. That's not connected. That's a separate map. But it does. It was weird because it looks like the stairs connect to C23, but they don't. They smushed it all to keep it on one page. So to find C23 and C24, it's got to be elsewhere in the complex.
Yeah, this is definitely like Castle Ravenloft map time. Things are weird.
Let me turn on the Menador Keep sound set from Syrinscape.
Ooh.
Because they have sounds for everything.
Oh, snap.
Is there a wyvern?
Yeah.
Oh.
Lucian and wyvern. Where is it? All right. There we go. Okay. So right now, he landed. You've magically forced him to clean his wyvern. So let me see if I have the initiative rolls from last. Don't see them. All right, why don't we just roll again? Oh, and we'll just say we're all logged out and disappeared or whatever. Or he's there, whatever.
He's keeping up the maid front upstairs.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's in a skirt upstairs. All right, everybody, roll initiative, please.
All right. That's pretty good. Or one.
Ooh. Snap.
Okay. Theo, what did you get?
Theo got a 9.
A 9 for Theo. What about Essie?
18.
18 for Essie. What about Ashes?
11.
11 for Ashes. Alright. According to my calculations, Essie gets to go first.
Excellent.
Essie, there's a big guy in black armor petting his wyvern forcibly.
He's forcibly petting his little wyvern.
Aww.
Yeah. And,
Oh no.
and the wyvern is like really angry and raising its tail, which has a poison stinger.
It sounds tragic.
Oh, just like a
Okay.
giant cat. Oh.
So, the wyvern looks like it's gonna try to shoot stinger stuff at us or sting us. That doesn't look good.
Shoot stinger stuff.
I don't know. I don't know if it's like a manticore where it shoots its spines.
Oh, ooh. Manticores.
Yeah. Manticores are beasts.
Right.
All right. And this is in what room? C20.
22. Yeah.
All right.
Dude.
Cool.
Can we just block the door off somehow?
I mean, he will be cleaning his wyvern for some time.
Maybe it's like if you keep petting a cat, like eventually it's gonna get mad. It's gonna get mad at its owner.
And it can just eat at him.
The wyvern will be
We
like,
could just close the door and wait for a while.
It's like, is this good? This good? Nope, I'm done. All right.
If we want to, we can just close the door and I'll ritually cast alarm and we can be alerted if anybody goes in or out.
You'll be doing this for as long. Yeah, until we're done.
All right.
So you're just gonna close the door?
I'm sorry, all of you.
I'm sorry. We're sorry.
All right, let me turn off that sound set then.
We'll come back to this later once we've dealt with everything else.
I just.
All right. So that was Essie's turn. My turn. Coming down the stairs
Oh,
is a man with tan skin. He's like 8 feet tall. He's wearing billowing clothes. And he's holding a plate with bread and butter on it.
oh.
And he kind of slows down and stops. As he
There's a bunch of
sees-
zombies feather dusting the walls. I'm here.
Yes. He says, I have some food for the master.
Oh, he's cleaning his wyvern currently.
It's agitated, and I don't think it likes anyone else except for him. So just leave that here, and we will.
You just want to
Tell
set
him.
it by the door and let him know it's here.
He shrugs and says, very well. He places it and he bows, and then he disappears.
Good service.
How peculiar.
Mhm.
Mm.
Anybody hungry?
Oh, he's gonna eat his food.
He's not going to need it.
Oh, from behind the door, you hear like, "Roar!" and flap, 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 flap in the distance.
Oh.
And then we're out of initiative mode.
Oh.
Open the doors to peek, I guess.
The Wyvern and Lucy and Thrune are
Oh.
nowhere to be seen.
Well. We can do what we wanted to do here now that he's not.
Mm.
And he'll be surprised when he comes back. Shall we?
I have a. How big is this like ledge that they land on?
How big is it? It's
Yeah.
Between 5 and 10 feet wide, I guess.
Do you think with an oil flask I could cover all of it or a good bit of it?
Yes.
I would like to use my oil flask to give them a surprise should they come back to land at some point later. You know, just to,
Should point out that as a maid, they're going to be angry that you didn't clean it.
well, I'm one of the maids, and I'll
Wow.
say, oops, I made a mess. I'll come back later to clean it.
Mhm,
Nobody worry about this one.
No, this is the
not
first step.
complaints.
We are we are
We're very
glossing the
thorough.
floor. We're glossing the floor. It's like
You gotta
waxing it.
shut
You gotta
spit
take
polish. Yeah.
Okay, right. Yep.
This stone is just so dry. We've got to,
But we left the special waxing mop on the cart.
it's true.
Yeah.
So now I have the oil down. Just nobody go in there.
It needs a little bit of time, to seep into the
Yeah.
stone.
Get a nice fine polish. It's
Right.
gonna soak in.
We have this covered.
Okay. Oil.
This is
I'll also just briefly ritually cast alarm on the room so we know if it's somebody goes in or out.
Oh, okay. You guess alarm. Okay.
sweet.
I better remind me of that in case I forget. Okay.
Okay. And that lasts for 8 hours.
Did the alarm go off? Because
I think it depends. Either it's gonna be alarm or the sound of a large animal hitting a door or a wall.
Mhm. Yeah. So I'm gonna designate it so that the alarm is mental rather than audible, so they won't know an alarm pings.
okay.
And
So-
then, as long as I'm within a mile, I'll know.
You coat the landing with oil and you cast alarm. Okay. So.
I'm sorry.
And he has a flaming sword, so
Yeah.
maybe you'll get lucky.
Maybe.
Slip,
I'll get a little
flame,
ping,
burn,
and
fall. The
Wow.
series of disastrous rolls on my part.
To be fair, I was only hoping for slip and fall, but if the
But he
flame's
does have-
added, I'm not going to argue.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Oh. So we're in the
Let's see if I have any contact poison I can dump down.
just like
Okay.
So
I
yeah,
suppose since we've cleaned the downstairs out, we should go back upstairs and look for that area that we're supposed to get to blow it up or whatever.
Yeah, what are we looking for again? An anvil.
we're
right?
looking for the
Yeah, the anvil.
Okay.
Not down here.
Just look for I don't know, some spooky machine, ominous, and that sort of thing. I guess that's what it looks
I
like.
haven't gotten any spooky vibes from any of this.
All right. Well, shall we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's.
Do you want me to lead the way? We don't have our walking wall with us anymore.
Sure.
All right.
I'll lead the way.
Just like the wall of dead.
Okay. Let's go.
All
All
right.
dressed up as maids.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah.
It's a group of us here. There's 7 zombie and skeleton maids, and then us. There's 10 maids. Just walk
Yeah.
along.
all right. So you go up the stairs.
Yep.
That leads you back to C19, which is Lucy and Thrune's bedroom.
Oh, that's right.
Mhm.
Which staircase did we come up to get to this level?
On the map,
Was it C12?
there's a bunch of maps, right? There's a map in the top right.
Mhm.
C19 is there, and in C19 is a secret door, S.
Yeah.
And that's those stairs connect to this.
We came through
20.
C17 where there was like a bunch of a few sleeping guys, and we went into C20, which was the guest bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
That's where somebody's dead in a laundry hamper right now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, do we want to sneak back through C17 or do we want to go out to
Through
C?
C16 and around.
C16 and up to where that thing below C15?
Mm.
Is that up or
Mhm.
down?
The stairs by C15.
Directly under it.
Those, I believe.
I think
take-
those connect to C6.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay, they go
that's
back
right.
down to
Oh,
that
okay, they go
corner.
back down.
Both
Okay,
of
so we want
those.
to go.
Okay, we'll follow that path. We'll go back down. I mean,
Or-
this thing it's an anvil, right? You wouldn't think it would be up.
Yeah. You would think you want to keep it deep within the ground, just
One would
Okay.
think.
deeper and deeper into this
So
fortress.
wait, so where are you gonna go now?
So we're going to go out into the hall to C16 and then
Okay, that's the landing that
Mhm.
overlooks the courtyard.
Mhm.
And there's ballistas and there's a few guards there, I think.
Hmm.
Oh.
We could sneak back. We could just shuffle back through C17.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't check out any of the other rooms either, like C14, 18. 13.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, this place it'd be good to explore because once we use the anvil, it's
Gone.
going to explode or whatever terrible unmaking it's going to do. So might as well. We found all this stuff here.
So you're going out to C16.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, we can lie our way past some guards,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
How many guards
Yeah.
are there? Just a couple?
We have some brooms, so it's fine.
How many? I think there's 6.
Mhm.
Oh,
But
6?
they, you come out. They've met you before, so they just kind of.
Hi, boys. We're here to clean up.
They. Oh, all right.
Take my little duster and dust one of their
Um,
noses.
Can you do us a favor, any of you? Can you tell us? Lucian told us to clean the lower floors. Do you have any idea how we're incredibly lost and we can't find our way down there? Can you help us?
To the lower floors. They
Please.
tell you that the lowest floor that they know of is just the courtyard, and all that stuff. That's it.
With
Huh.
the pillars.
Well, no, those stairs go up. Yeah. No, there's no basement here, lady, dear,
Thank you.
sweetie.
All right, well, we'll just
Oh,
go
that's
back
enough.
to cleaning the main hall then and work our way down. Now that the upstairs is taken care of.
Go right ahead and work your way down.
Goes over Essie's head completely. Yes, I will.
I note which one that is, just in case I have an opportunity later.
Okay. So
We didn't explore any of the rooms off the main hall, so I guess we should
Yeah, we should.
do that.
Yeah.
Got
So we're going back down to the common room.
Mm-hmm.
Where do we want to start? We want to go in clockwise order, C8.
So you go down to C6.
Yep.
Mhm.
C8. Yeah. Let's.
Alright.
Yeah.
And you've cleaned that room. That had the tapestries in it and stuff.
Oh,
Okay.
that's okay. Nice.
C9.
C8, C9.
Yeah, we'll just go in
Is there
order.
any C4? I'm kidding. It's fine.
Where is it? Where is C4?
All right.
There is no C4.
C.
Oh, there it is. It's in the back. Dang it. That's unfortunate.
So you go over to C8.
Mm-hmm.
This room is locked and barred from the outside. So on your side, there's a lock and a bar on it.
Well, this will be fun. I picked the lock. Do I have to roll?
Well, I mean, you just have to lift the bar and then just
Oh,
turn
it's
the
just-
little
Oh,
latch on the outside.
okay. I
Oh,
knew
it's
that.
Oh, these are stockades, possibly.
Wonder what's inside.
Do you open it?
Yep.
The
All right.
hellhound.
Inside, you see 3 frightened and malnourished
No.
halflings.
Oh.
And they like wince as the light comes in.
Didn't expect this.
Please,
Cleaning day.
please don't whip me.
Oh, okay. We're just here to clean. I'll dust one of them and make sure. There's no guards out in the common room, or is there?
Mm,
I think most of them
Not
left
right,
after
yeah.
we came in to clean, so. And then you murdered the other one.
Yeah.
They're very dusty, so dust goes flying everywhere.
Oh.
So
Okay, shh.
thirsty.
Here.
Have some mop water.
No, we have we have a lot of booze. It was like
We haven't been actually mopping, so it's
no.
just
Ew.
All we have is alcohol.
it's mop water or alcohol. Like it's just
Did-
they're actually thirsty. It should probably be water.
So what do you give them? Do you give them
Water.
mop water?
Mop water.
You do?
We haven't been mopping anything.
All
This is-
3 of them gather around the
This is
bucket,
a sham. This is a sham.
It's a
slurping
clean-
What's wrong
ravenously.
with you? Oh my
It's
god,
clean
you
bucket of
nobles!
water because we haven't mopped
Um,
anything.
Are they
Mop
legit
water.
dirty, right? They're prestidigitate while they're doing that. It's like get
I was
them
I
clean
thought you were
looking.
gonna say you were gonna mop them.
No, no, that would require touching them. Prestidigitate doesn't.
Oh.
It's just an-
Oh,
Wow.
well.
All right. Do they actually look hurt at all, or just dirty and malnourished?
They are hurt, yeah. They're various like wounds and bruises, and You know.
I mean, we have healing potions that we stole, and having them up and about would be, if
Could
at the very
definitely
least,
smuggle them out.
or at the very least, a distraction.
They look up at you, and say, "You better not let them see you doing this."
Oh, we have that covered. Don't worry about it. Why
Okay.
were you in here, first of all?
We're slaves.
Oh.
I think they're gonna do something bad to us. They talk about
Certainly.
feeding us to something or other.
Oh, the wyvern. Oh.
They panic when you say it. A what?
A wyvern.
A wyvern! No!
We have that taken care of. Do not worry about that.
Do we?
Yes. Yes, we do.
What did you do? Dust it?
Oh, Thrun is dusting it.
Oh well.
He'll be dusting it for a while.
Well, one of them timidly says, "Are you here to rescue us?"
Yes.
They all
Yes,
start
we
to
are.
cry and hug
Miles.
your ankles.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh. I'm
Thank
just like,
you.
you're very welcome. Glad we could help.
Do any of the other doors off of the common room look like this one, where it's barred and locked?
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay. I'm wondering if, Essie, can one of your friends drive the cart?
Yes.
I'm wondering if we try to smuggle them out now so that they're out of here before we get into any Anvil trouble.
Mm-hmm. I also might be able to use rope trick. Oh wait, I don't think I prepared that today because I didn't expect it. So.
The negative plane that the road trip goes to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at.
Let me see. Is it prepared today? No, it's not prepared today. I do have Earthbind prepared though, so if that wyvern tries to fly away again, just.
Okay, so do we wanna? Yeah, we'll stow them away in the
We can put them in barrels or roll them up in rugs.
Mm-hmm.
Them in barrels.
They're very small.
They are quite small.
I mean, this cart held like a bunch of undead, so.
Yes, it carries up to about
They say,
dozen undead.
anywhere's more comfortable than here.
All right, let's
All right, you get in this barrel.
all right, quick now.
Put them in like a garbage can, like we're taking out the trash, and then you know put them onto the cart like that.
Oh, these poor
And
halflings.
then we'll put some
If there's nothing
clothing. We'll put some
some
clothing over
on
on top of them. Yeah.
top. Some old rags.
So you're gonna kind of smuggle them outside and put them in the cart. Okay. The guards don't pay any mind to that.
Well, not the mind that. Yeah.
No one minds that.
Although some of them,
Yeah.
3 are male and 3 are female, so you know some of the dudes, maybe one of the ladies is checking
All
you
right.
out, but
As
they're more they're not paying attention to what you're carrying.
That's working as intended.
Tell me if it's they're not paying attention to the load you're carrying.
Oh, I know. This is benefit of the maid costume is distraction. So.
What if I try to be extra flirtatious with one of the ladies?
Oh, this is.
Does it work?
Oh God.
They're okay, so they're above you, looking down, muttering to each other.
I wave up and I blow kiss.
Elfio's just smiling at you. It's like, let's see how this goes.
Make I don't know, like a performance or a persuasion.
Isn't it deception? I mean, I'm not really into them. I'll
You can do deception.
I'm not really.
Into you, it's the deception. It's
You know, wow. Using deception, wow. That's deep.
I mean, they're gonna die, so it's like
really bad roll.
That's
It's only a 10.
That's really deep.
Oh.
Some people in real life use deception in relationships all the time. You rolled a 10?
Yeah.
Oh,
Apparently, I'm not very convincing.
Jesus. Yeah. She's playing it cool. All right, so you dump them in the thing.
Yep.
Cover them with rags.
Yes.
Okay.
Go back to I guess C9.
All right, you go over to C9.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's just a door. I don't think it's locked. Do you open it?
Off the common room? Yeah, I'll open it.
Numerous shelves holding small boxes, crates, and barrels fills this cramped storeroom. You see
What do we have?
preserved foodstuffs, barrels of drinking water, which could be used, other miscellaneous.
Oh.
I refilled the mop bucket.
Oh,
It's like,
Oh wow. Wow.
this is for us. No.
miscellaneous
Hmm.
supplies.
Can't walk around with an empty mop bucket. That's not very convincing.
Nothing good. Okay, this is
So
soldier
they
food.
drank mop water and then you refilled the mop bucket with drinking
Oh
water.
my god.
I just want to
This
make
isn't
sure
our
I
water.
understand.
We're saving them. We're saving them.
We
Okay.
hadn't used the mop water yet. It was regular water in a bucket.
I'm not
We
trying to be
didn't-
judgmental.
we
I'm
didn't
just making
think about
sure
it.
that I understand the situation.
Yeah, this is.
Mop water.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, we're nobles. Do you think that mop and that bucket have ever been used by us? No. It's pristine as the day it was made.
I imagine there's a brief cutback scene where like one of the undead's using the mop bucket and nobody ever saw it. It's like,
It's like they
oh,
cleaned out the sewer portion of our hideout. It's like, oh.
Oh.
Or like one of the zombies is using it and like a chunk of their skin just falls in.
Oh.
Is that,
Okay.
halfling. Is that cannibalism? No.
I just do a quick, just
Bombing.
cursory search of the room just to make sure there's nothing more of more value in here, and then we'll, as I pretend like I'm
It's
cleaning.
possible like one of their scrotums like is
What?
decaying to the point where an actual ball might be visible. I'll get my special effects guy on that.
Need more bombing fluid. I'll put that in the water.
Oh.
I've always been curious what the
Ball
ball looks like. That's
fluid.
all. You know, what's in there? What's in there? You know what I mean? Anyway,
Sure, you could Google it if you're really.
you're right. I'll Google it.
Don't Google. No. I'm pretty sure it's fine.
It's like ravioli or something like that.
No,
Oh,
okay.
all right.
Are we still playing D&D?
Yes, yes,
What are we
sorry.
doing? Oh.
Is there like wires? I mean, what's the deal?
No, so what's in C10, did you say? Was there a door? Or...
There sure is a door.
Oh. Oh, hey.
You going in now?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Several suits of chainmail armor lie in a neatly organized stack on the floor, while
Hmm.
nearby
Really?
weapon racks hold halberds and crossbows. A large chest sits near the north wall.
Oh.
So, all right, people, gear up, and whoever doesn't have armor on
You
is
know,
gonna take
make-
a set of chainmail.
everybody make a perception check, please.
Oh, okay.
Perception.
Perception. It's been a while.
Man, I
Eight.
am
Good.
7.
24.
Oh,
Ah,
one of us
go.
needs something.
I rolled a
Theo.
19.
In the northeast wall, you see seams, and you believe that there might be a secret door over there.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. Hiding. Oh, what are they hiding behind there? Something valuable or explosive. We should check down here. After that chest, maybe.
You wanna? Oh, the chest. So you're going for the chest?
She looks at Ash. It's like this is.
Yeah, I'll look at the chest. Do we want to leave some portion of the posse, the cleaning crew in the common
Yes,
room
I think
Yeah.
so.
as like a distraction?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Think so.
shut the door and do our thing in this room? Okay, let's do
Yeah.
that first and then we'll check out the chest.
Well, there happen to be 4 sets of chainmail in that pile.
Oh, I can tell you all the things that are in here. Ready?
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's 4 suits. There's 4 suits of chainmail,
Mm-hmm.
5
Very good.
halberds, 3 heavy crossbows.
Oh my god.
There's a dozen ballista bolts leaning against the wall in front of the secret door. And then there's the chest. Did you guys mess with the chest
I
yet?
don't.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Is it open or is it locked?
It's not trapped and you can open it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's
Fish,
open it up.
Meowcat, Proctorial, Redora, Tad, and Thruple
Did
now have chainmail.
did they not playtest this path with a necromancer? Or
I don't think necromancer worked like this
yeah,
Pathfinder's
you're
more
for the
of
right.
Pathfinder.
a
Yeah,
wild,
yeah.
I mean, there's so
I
many
mean,
things you can do.
this would be so much better use for the other silver ravens. Maybe some of them that aren't as well armed.
Okay, who has
We'll take-
chainmail now?
Well, Bish, Meowcat,
Chainmail. Okay.
Proctorial, Redora, Tad, and Thruple.
Is this is under the maid uniforms?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Chain.
Now
Oh.
everybody has armor. Yay!
Yay.
Tad has chainmail,
Yes.
Chad has chainmail
so
underneath.
he'll have he'll put his sweater over the
Yeah,
armor
over
and
it,
tie
obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the socks will be hiked up like over the boots. All right, chain mail, and the sweatband.
Yes.
Okay. In the chest is 200 crossbow bolts
Hmm.
and something wrapped in a black velvet cloth.
Oh. Hmm. Hmm.
All right, I unwrap it.
7 magic bolts. Crossbow bolts
Hmm.
crusted with magic runes.
This is good.
Okay. I was gonna ask if we could tell what kind of magic it is, but that's probably not really. I'm probably not great at that.
I'll take the
Well-
surprise.
I can.
Shoot it at something.
I can tell you. I can identify them later. We have time.
I'll just tell you now,
Mhm.
assuming you do it later.
Yeah.
They're
I'll shut them
screaming bolts. They have
Ooh.
+1 to hit. And when you hit somebody with them, they have to make a con save DC 12, or they are frightened for 1 round.
Are any of your undead friends have a crossbow?
No, I was wanting to get ranged for Bacchus though, because skeletons and dicks.
I mean, we do have a flying
What?
wyvern.
Skeletons have high decks, so they're better at ranged
Oh, okay. I'm still
You
thinking
hear
about
that?
grown up.
weapons.
You heard that?
Well, there are 3 heavy crossbows in here.
Bacchus will take it.
Do you want? Does
Crossbow.
Ashes want, or does Ashes just use the daggers?
Primarily, I have a short bow too. so,
Okay. I mean, you could use those. Oh, those are crossbow boats. Okay.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Oh, Dylan heard the same thing I did, so I don't feel so bad.
No, they are. Yeah, they are known for their bones, but no decks, bows, really good with bows.
Yes. All right. Load up one of the murder skeletons with magic stuff. Magic
What?
magic bolts.
Yeah.
I imagine.
Okay.
I imagine that's the one that we need to keep with us too, right?
Yeah, maybe. Just in case just in case the wyvern shows up.
So
Shoot magic.
you quietly loot the armory and
Mhm.
slap armor on your trusty undead
Quietly.
hench people.
Yeah.
They have
And,
so much AC now. It's amazing.
So now everybody's like geared up, and their attention turns to the secret door, which is right there
This-
on the map with a big old S.
Oh,
Boom.
this may be the way.
I'll leave 4 of them up in the main room cleaning.
4 of them are staying upstairs.
Yeah, to keep up the ruse, and one of them is if someone comes asking for us, is to come get us. To
So
come, like,
which 4 are staying upstairs?
Tad for sure.
Okay.
Keep Triton with us. Bish Meowcat,
Okay.
Ruppel Bargoda, and I'll just leave 3 because I'll just leave 3 up
Okay.
there.
All right.
Tad needs to prove himself. This is the first time I think Tad's been put into a
It is.
possible combat situation.
Yes.
Trying to
So-
figure out the hierarchy of the
Mhm.
minions. I'm sure Varl is like number 1.
Yeah, Varl
Varl.
and Bacchus, and Teat, they're the oldest out of the
And
group.
Teat is wielding Swan Dive,
Yeah.
the magic sword.
And
with
then Proctorial Redora has the trident, so if we get in a tight spot, that reach is going to come in handy.
Yeah,
Bacchus has got a crossbow now, so.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. There it is, a secret door beckoning at your very souls. What do you do?
All right, we go.
We go for it. Yep.
As it swings aside, you see a very, very narrow stairwell leading down.
Oh, secrets. Hmm.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
And it leads down to. It's a very thin hall.
Mhm.
Gotta go single file, and it
We're
leads
very small.
down to. It ends at a door. A door.
So we can.
Get out.
I check it for traps.
Let me look at this room. Yes, this room.
The Hellhound room, where all the Hellhounds are kept.
No, there's no more hellhound rooms in the whole path. All the hellhounds are gone.
The Cerberus Hellhound, the Hellhound with 3 heads.
No.
Okay. You don't.
No more fire damage.
You don't hear anything.
I don't hear anything. Do I see anything out of place on the door?
No, it's not trapped.
Not trapped. Is it not locked?
It is not locked. Also, when you were coming down, the stairs are very dusty. It's clear that
Mm.
nobody's been down here for a very, very, very long time.
Oh, maybe they don't even know about this. Any of them.
Hmm.
I was thinking maybe it was just like Lucian knew about it, but apparently nobody does.
And be
Well,
sure
I
you
guess-
don't want regular traffic for the Anvil of.
Hmm.
You know.
Okay. Let me try this first. I want to try to sneaky stealth into this room.
Sneaky stealth. All right, go ahead. Make a stealth check.
Using my cloak of elven kind. How about a 26?
So you open the door and you slip into the room beyond. A thick layer of dust covers the floor of this room. Stone doors stand in opposite corners, while 4 curving alcoves, each fitted with a squat statue of a dwarf armed with a warhammer, stands guard silently. So, yeah, there's only one door besides the one you came through, so... you're in C23 now.
Mm.
So there's some alcoves, 4 alcoves. Dwarven, you said statues?
4 statues,
Hmm.
one in each of the alcoves, of dwarves.
Oh boy. I'm going to look back and just do one of these things, and I'm going to try to stealth across the room to the other door.
So, once you get to the center of the room, suddenly you hear like a rumble, and to your horror, you see 2 of the statues, like the grip on their warhammer tightens, dust starts to come off of them, and they lurch forward, coming towards you with murderous intent. We're going to have to roll initiative rolls with a
All right.
20-sided die.
All right. Where's that fancy dice? There you are.
Oh, goodness.
Really? Come on, man. What did Fio get? I wonder.
You got 12.
Fio with a 12. What did Essie get?
Essie also got a 12.
Who's got a higher
Essie has-
dex?
Essie.
Essie. And what about Ashes?
8.
Wow.
I'm rolling good on them initiative rolls today. I want to get smashed by a dwarven statue.
So, let's see here. They've got the statue fight. Nope, we'll do this one.
Surrender or
Whoa!
die.
Sorry.
Oh no.
Yeah!
Oh no.
Hey, I have a sound effect for those screaming bolts you found.
Oh,
Sweet.
all right.
You
I'll
can't
turn.
hear
I'll
it,
put
but
this in.
Surrender.
It sounds like an eagle. Anyway, sorry. Okay. All right.
It's a good sound. I heard the sounds for a little bit.
All right, people.
All right,
Essie,
combat time.
2 freaking stone statues of dwarves walked out of the alcove and are heading towards Ashes.
So
Crackle, stomp, crackle, stomp.
that's not good. How big is this room? Can we all fit in here? Can we all get in here?
That's actually pretty big.
Nice. All right. Cool.
That's
Here
what
they come.
he said. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you got plenty of squares in there. So yeah.
All right. Well, since there's I will walk over. How close together are the dwarven statues? Are they from opposite
They're on
sides?
opposite sides of the room.
Okay, all right. Waiting for stuff to be next to each other. It's fine.
They're 20 feet away from each other right now.
How far away am I from them? Can I get to them in a round?
If you're in the hallway, then you're easily within 20 feet or 30 feet.
All right, cool. Then I'll get into melee with one.
Okay.
And hit it with my shovel.
So you run into the room with your shovel and you strike one of these two animated statues.
Yeah, that is going to be a 21 to hit.
21 hits the statue.
For 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
11
Wow.
points. Okay.
And then, I'm gonna tell Varl and Proctorial to go on the other one. And then, let's see, who else is with me? Bacchus and Teat.
So Varl, who was a serial killer in life, is now a zombie wielding a +1 short sword and wearing magic chainmail.
Yeah. He's gonna attack. Oh, he got like a 5. That doesn't hit. Let's see if Proctorial does any better. Oh, Proctorial got a nat 20.
Plunges the trident, the magic trident, into a statue. How much damage?
So double 13. Wait, plus my proficiency. So, what's her proficiency right now? 3, 2. Let's see the spot for it on D&D Beyond.
3.
3. So
That's what ours is. Yeah.
okay, yeah. So then plus 3.
So you did 11 total?
11 plus 3, so 14.
14?
Yeah.
So
And
plunges
then-
the trident into it, and like a big crack appears in the statue.
Then, Teat Chilmango is gonna swing with Swang Dive. Does see +1, +3. Does a 14 hit?
14 does not.
Okay, and then Bacchus is gonna shoot with the crossbow. It's a 16 hit.
16 does not.
Okay, so they try real hard.
So swan dive is the magic sword, and on the hilt there's the image of geese mounting mermaids. This is from the adventure. I didn't make it up.
Noted. Yeah, it's one of those items.
It's from the adventure, everybody. Stray Cat in the chat, you asked, am I reading from something? Yeah, I'm running this adventure path, so it's from this book. I had to convert it to 5th edition. But, I also have notes, so I'm, writing it down. I'm like,
All the undead.
there's their undead horde that they have. Right?
Just for the record, unless you actually own it, you don't really know what's in it or not. So we have to take Sean at his word.
Oh, this is
actually in.
This is the undead destroying room.
Yeah. The map just showed that it had alcoves, so he thought, oh, statues break skeletons and zombies.
All right. That was Essie's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Theo time.
All right. Theo's gonna look into this alcove and just look at Ashes and just say, "I think you have this. I'll take care of. I wish you luck." And she'll like wink at you, give you bardic inspiration, and then she's gonna minor illusion a wall where the door is, and just kind of like, my talents are wasted on these stone creatures.
Oh.
What's the inspiration now?
It is a D8, I think. Let me just double check.
I always think it's a 6, and it's always better than what it is.
Let me see. D8. Yes, now it's a D8. I think.
Sweet.
At level 5, it became a D8.
All right. So Ashes, it is now your turn. Theo has just made a wall, and left
She's
you
just like,
with these two dwarf statues.
oh, there's Chilming.
Ashes doesn't act completely surprised.
There's Chilmingo and the undead.
Yeah,
Friends.
so there's one statue that looks kind of beat up, right?
Mhm.
Has a trident stuck in it.
Mm-hmm.
Did Essie?
I did hit mine, so
Oh,
yeah,
did
they
you?
both look about even.
Oh,
The trident did a little bit more than I
oh,
did.
God, help Essie or help Teat Mango. Decisions. All right, we'll go over to the one that Essie's beaten with a shovel. I would worry about what happened if Essie hit the ground and then all these undead are just without a without a
Thankfully,
leader.
it's non-concentration.
Okay. I am gonna cast Booming Blade.
Yes. Oh, that's
Nice.
Ooh, I got what's my plus? 26. That's without inspiration. Thank you very much.
excellent.
You get a 20
You can do
something?
it.
26, yeah.
Yeah, you hit.
All right. So I think this is a D8 of thunder damage now. Is that what this is? Yeah. So D4. Oh, and I get sneak attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Eight. Okay. 4 and 5 is 9. And oh my gosh, that's 12, 17 sneak attack.
17.
So that's 28 and 7 thunder damage.
So you run up to it, you stab it. This is the damaged one, right?
Yeah, the one Essie hit.
Crumbles into rubble.
35 damage total. Boom.
You just see like Fio's head appear through the wall and just hear clapping. It's like, oh, see?
That's
And it's
right.
back.
That's right, Fio. I do got this.
All right.
Okay,
That,
and then I'm gonna use my move to use my slippers of spider climbing and climb up onto the ceiling of the
Oh.
prayer for the next one.
all right. So that means in the room is Essie and some of the zombies, right?
Yep.
The trident. All right, let me roll to see if it goes for Essie or one of them. So what is it? It's just Essie.
Essie, Teat, Proctorial, Varl, and Bacchus. But Bacchus is in ranged because he's got the bow now. So
All
me
right.
or 3 zombies.
It's going after Proctorial.
All right,
no.
What's Proctorial's AC?
16.
It's 5.
Now with their new stuff.
Natural 20.
Uh-oh.
Oh
No.
see, people, this is what we mean.
So,
It's
I mean-
hammer time. Pow!
We've done
Ah!
bad things to him, so like it's
So-
it's warranted. We're
16,
Oh, yeah.
16 points to
Okay.
Proctorial. And then let me charge it up to refresh it, increasing the chances of another natural 20.
Oh, they get multiple attacks.
Whooga!
Here we go.
15.
Nope. Misses.
All right. So it boom. Probably puts like a big dent in its head.
Yeah, big dent.
How do you do they heal?
I have to perform maintenance on them.
Cool. All right. So yeah, he's got like a big hole in his head. All right, and then it is Essie's turn. And this one is a fresh dwarf statue.
Don't hurt my friends. And I'm gonna run over. And I'm gonna shovel thwap it with my natural 20.
nice.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Bwong.
And is this one standing next to the other one? Because it's fresh, you said? There's 2.
The other one's
Everything.
destroyed.
Okay, cool.
Just one now.
Oh, I already rolled. Derp, I just need to roll damage. I mean,
This is magic.
oh, 8. 6. So it's 14 plus 6. 20 points. Oh,
20 points.
boom. Real mad. Thwong.
All right, you hit it with your shovel, and like cracks form in its head.
Mm.
It is definitely wounded. Is that? Oh wait, and then we got all your minions.
Oh, yeah. So Varl's going to try to hit it. Miss. Teach Mango's going to try to hit it. 16 didn't hit. And then Proctorial Redora. Ooh, does a 19 hit it?
19 hits, yes.
All right, so Proctorial, get in there with that trident again. For 10 plus my 14 points of damage.
14.
Then Bacchus with the bow.
Pew.
18.
That's yes.
Okay.
Power
Gosh,
score.
it's rolling a 9, and then plus his plus my damage, which would be plus 3, so 13 points.
Now that's not magic, right?
Not magic on that one, no.
So it does less than it normally would, but it does exactly enough to destroy it. So
Perfect.
boom, into a crack, crumble, statue falls apart.
Wait, the skeleton shot it with a bow, and took
Yeah.
it out. Oh god.
Looks like it.
Skeleton's probably all proud of itself.
Marcus does feel very to get accomplished
It
about.
would smile if it could, right?
He's always smiling.
Oh. For the record, this is the weirdest room Ashes has ever been in. Like all this undead nonsense going on.
So as they fall apart, you see that there's 2 more statues just standing in alcoves, and there is a door that leads further in.
I feel like these are going to activate, probably if we open the door.
Should we poke them now?
Yeah, we could either try to take them out or disable them somehow.
All right, I'll go over and poke a statue.
Can we like crack its legs off?
You poke a statue and nothing happens. Can you crack the legs off? They're thick stone statues. I mean, you were able to destroy them. Might take a little work, but
Nothing that 3 or 4 zombies and a buff necromancer can't.
It will. Well, we've already made a lot of noise. So
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
anything else
maybe.
is down here.
I mean, we
then-
can
We'll
see.
just-
What,
We'll just be ready in case they do come to life. How
Yeah.
about that?
I think we have this taken care of.
Okay.
Stand in front of the alcoves, weapons ready, while you open the
Yeah.
door.
So all the undead stand at the ready.
Yeah.
I'll check the door.
okay. The door is not, doesn't seem to be trapped or locked.
Okay, I'll swing it open.
Dust covers the floor and cobwebs. Oh wait, dust covers the floor, and cobwebs hang from the ceiling of this vaulted 50-foot-long hallway. Curved alcoves flank the hallway, 4 to a side. Each alcove contains a long, dry basin held aloft by a stone dwarf. Runes are carved above the door to the south, while the door itself bears the carved face of a scowling dwarven man.
Oh, boy. We've got ruins, Essie.
This seems like one of those puzzle things.
There is more.
You know,
here.
dwarves.
The southern door, there's a complex set of bars.
Mm.
Oh, never mind. That's inside. Don't worry about that.
Never mind.
Okay.
Oh, so there's
So long,
basins.
long hallway, more alcoves, more dwarven statues.
I was
with-
talking about back in Kintargo. There's a complex set of bars that you can go to
Mm.
drink at.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why we like it there, you know.
because the bars are complex.
Oh, it's good. That's
Yeah, this is just the greatest city for complex bars.
what- yeah.
They make Manhattans in the most convoluted way.
Well, maybe there's a bar with like the bar itself is like a maze. You know, and you have to.
Just
Oh,
You know, if you want different types
Called
of
the
drinks.
Minotaur's Folly.
If you want a
Yes.
whiskey, you must make your way over.
that's like are you too drunk to drink the next drink? Go
To-
through this maze. If you come out, you get more. You get
To
more.
the corner of doom.
The maze is just like an L hallway. It's like you make
I'm lost. Help me.
Oh, that's a good bar. Okay.
So, yeah, what we got in here is there's a door with a dwarven face on it. Stuff like that.
All right, I'm gonna walk along the ceiling.
Oh, really?
do you, do
Okay.
you think something? Dwarves like alcohol, right?
Dwarves
do you
like
want that?
alcohol.
Dwarves.
Oh, dwarves like alcohol. Yeah.
Generally
Maybe.
speaking.
Maybe. Basin?
Huh?
Do we have any alcohol?
Oh, we have lots of alcohol. Remember we took.
Oh, we loaded up for the trip.
No. We found a bunch of alcohol in their barracks.
Oh,
Some
well.
fancy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You know, just use it.
So you're gonna pour a little bit of alcohol in the basin?
Yeah. That's what she thinks.
Okay. I'll be at the ready in the ceiling above you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you pour some alcohol into a basin, and nothing seems to happen.
Pour mop water into a different basin.
To get mad tomorrow. Nothing.
All right.
Yeah, it was worth a try. We had so much of it, anyways.
Someone else. Oh, just kidding. I'm gonna blow the place up. I was like, if someone else comes down here, they can play Witch's Water and Witch's Alcohol game.
All right, I want to go check out these ruins in this door.
Okay, there are runes above the door. The door itself is carved to look like the face of a scowling dwarf.
Now, are they dwarven runes or like arcane runes?
The runes seem to be dwarven writing.
Okay.
No. Do I?
I'm common, elvish, and fertile.
Nope. Common, Elvish, Sylvan.
Well, what about Varl? Would he have known Dwarven in life?
We
No.
go to the halflings. Do any of you speak Dwarvish?
They just
Raise your
read
hand
it.
if you spoke
Or can read it.
Dwarven.
All right, there's a face on the door.
Yes.
Just
Is
gonna assume that the runes say welcome to
I'm
the
so-
anvil.
I'm so tempted to say a ball falls out of one of their scrotums, but I'm stopping myself.
Ow.
I'll wait for some kind of rigorous activity.
I put it in the basin. Does it do anything? All right, I'm encouraging this now. Enough of this nonsense. Is like so the.
That's
face
kind
on
of
the
weird because Essie would have to repair the scrot then, wouldn't she?
Yep.
I mean,
That's weird.
they're dead. I mean, you know.
Anyway,
It's
Essie
medical.
knew what she was.
Or if
getting
they're too
involved
far
in.
damaged, I could just turn them into skeletons. You don't need this meat flesh anyway.
true. Yeah. Problem solved.
This is
Yeah.
why I have mending.
Yes. Nothing you can't
Yeah.
do with magic.
You know, if there's something that you don't want a bad guy to find, store it in a scrot. It's a little tip from me.
They will not check.
A little tip
Oh.
from me.
Ow.
It's a little limited on size though, unless you like.
Like episode 37. Sorry, Barzillai, but you checked everywhere except here. Oh no!
You didn't know Varl was packing, did you?
What if it's like this big item, like an orb or something? And it's really obvious. You can't get away with it.
Just cast reduce on it.
Oh, okay. We should have been playing. We should have been playing Dragon Heist. We could have had all kinds of fun hiding.
Oh my god.
Where's the stone of galore? I'm where you least expect me. Down here, fool! I've been in this zombie's ball sack for a month, you fool!
Oh, that poor stone. It would have quite a smell to it, I bet.
Oh. We can't get that smell.
Cheesy, a little cheesy.
Only
Oh.
Mark's one.
Okay.
So anyway,
Oh, okay.
there's you come out of your fog, and there's a door with a scowling dwarf face, and above it, dwarven runes that it looks like nobody can read.
We just sit at it, just sit and stare at it.
I'll just.
I'll copy them down into a book for later if I ever feel like getting it translated.
Okay.
That'll be a fun thing to look back on when
Yeah.
we're all severely hurt.
You're like, death
Um,
to all ye who pass this point, or something. Or it says, welcome to the anvil.
Okay,
I
it's
guess.
There- So if I look over the door, is there like an obvious like way to like open it? There's like a handle or something on it to.
It seems to be sealed by a complex series of somethings on the inside.
Fio's just gonna go back upstairs for a little while, and just go to just open the garbage and just say, do any of you happen to speak Dwarvish?
You're gonna go up and talk to the guards?
No, to our little halflings that are
Oh.
hiding.
You take out some garbage, and you're
Yeah.
like,
Do any of the halflings speak Dwarvish? I'm gonna roll for each one. I'll let the dice tell me the story.
Oh, and I wrote it down so you can just show him the paper.
Yeah, I'll take that up.
Oh, so you're going out to the cart?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'll
So
try
the
my
guards are like,
best.
hey!
She'll just smile. She'll just smile. She'll just smile and kind of like, yes.
My.
Look who
What
we're
Don't
would
with.
ever
Theo-
leave.
What
It'll
would
be
Theo
like
use
wink at
for
them.
persuasion or deception, Theo?
Oh, deception, 100%. maybe performance.
Oh, performance. Yeah,
Either
that's a
one.
nicer form of deception.
Oh,
Jesse's terrible at
is
lying.
it? No, is it? It's
Oh,
worth maybe.
Yeah, it might be.
Okay.
It's very theatrical what she's doing because she doesn't take out her own garbage, so this is what she imagines. It
It looks real awkward.
looks awkward, yeah.
All right. So
He's carrying the garbage.
She's carrying the piece of paper. That's what it's like. It's like garbage.
so there.
Carry out piece of paper, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
All right. Perrin, Crandy, and Nosp are their names.
Mhm.
Perrin.
We never asked before, did we?
Yeah.
No,
No.
we didn't.
No.
You're just like, here's some water. Go feel better.
Here's
And
some
we'll
mop
smuggle
water.
you out.
It's never come up.
So you ask each of them, and they go, no. My die decided to.
You're some help, and she'll
Not
cover it back.
Oh.
I
I
was
don't
gonna
think I
give.
have comprehend languages.
Like,
No,
She's,
you'll pick that up next level.
she's thinking to herself, if any of them knew it, they would have had alcohol. But no, they have to be useless. And
So
she'll
in
go
the
back down.
meantime-
She'll stomp back down.
Can we get to the mechanics within the door somehow, or are they pretty well hidden?
As a rogue, you know that there's always a way to trigger the complex series of bars within a door such as this. Or probably take thieves' tools and one of those checks. But you can't
I
help
will-
but wonder if there's a magical effect involved.
Ugh.
I will go
Right.
over the top with this check and use my mage hand and my thieves tools with the mage hand to try to do it.
Can I detect magic?
Yeah, go ahead.
There's a strong evocation magic on this door.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is,
Like
basically.
I
Oh
There is.
no!
bet.
Like,
Oh,
there's some strong evocation magic on this door here.
okay, well, I guess you better back up.
We should all
Yes.
back up. I don't have dispel magic because it was it took
Um,
animate dead and vampiric touch, but so
you-
you should know.
Yeah, I use mage hand from 30 feet away.
It's just like feels like I believe in you, and she'll give you guidance. So that's a D4.
And you still have
Oh, do I still have
inspiration.
Oh yeah, you still have the inspiration.
So you could have both.
You
just
can't have
wait.
both.
So you
Yes.
do
Here we
it
go.
from 30 feet away. Is
Yeah.
everybody
Mhm.
else? Where's everybody else?
In the
Oh.
previous room.
Okay, so you're all really far away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we went.
All right. So Ashes, you do your check. Go ahead.
Ooh, and it's really good. 34.
So you put your tool into the mouth, and there's a little thing in there.
Well, my tool goes right in there.
So
You couldn't.
And
I couldn't leave that.
clang, and all of a sudden the mouth, like once your tool is in there, it's like, "Rah!" and it lets out this huge sonic blast that
That happens sometimes.
reverberates. But you're so far away that you're not affected by this magical sonic
We're
attack.
monsters.
And the door slides open.
Cool. Is there anything else magical down here about any of the statues while I have detect magic up for 10 minutes?
Nope.
Okay.
So let's
Wasted
see.
our mop water.
So that was C24. That door slides open and reveals a rather elaborate-looking room. That's just C25 on the map in the bottom right corner.
Mm.
Thick layers of dust cover the floor of this room and the looming contraption of stone and iron it contains. Looking something akin to a massive squat bell of stone, bound in iron bands, the device is connected to pillars of iron to the west, east, and south via taut metal chains. 4 iron beams radiate from the top of the central bell, almost like the wheel of an ancient winch.
Is this it? Do you think?
Uh,
This?
Do I feel magic from in here with my detect magic up?
Yes.
Yep, this is it.
Oh,
Summoning type of magic.
Summoning magic in here.
Whatever that is.
I'm wondering if we should ask how
Conjuration
this
magic in
That's
here.
it.
worked. Curious. Well, I have no idea how this thing works.
Neither do I. We can't read the dwarven instructions, so we'll have to finagle it, I guess. I will ritually cast Identify on it. That should let me know more about it.
Well, from what you can tell, this thing is not magical. But you're pretty
Okay.
sure when someone steps foot in this room, that's when the conjuration effect is gonna kick
Oh,
off.
okay.
Oh.
Even if they walk along the ceiling?
Who knows?
Okay, I'll try it.
All right. Good luck.
So
Best.
once you've
I'm gonna slink in the doorway along the wall and walk up along the ceiling.
slink in, walk on the ceiling. So once you step through the doorway,
Mhm.
there's a flash of golden light. Standing in the room 10 feet from the door are two dwarven spirits. You can see through them. One is male and one is female. Each is holding a warhammer, and each warhammer bursts into flames.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
They look at you,
That doesn't seem
Ashes,
inviting.
and they say, no, wait, let me look what they say.
In common or dwarvish, can we just sort of think, I don't know what they're saying.
We're just gonna be like,
There.
Hi.
They wield these warhammers with two hands.
Ooh.
Oh.
They're big.
Posture is threatening. No.
Really big hammers. They say to you in common, Ashes, "You are trespassing, my friend."
oh well, my friend is a good sign. Yeah, sorry, we were just looking for an anvil.
We couldn't read the text above the door. We thought it said welcome.
That's because it's in Dwarven. You see,
Yeah. Dwarf joke.
we have stood watch over the Anvil of Unmaking since its creation long ago. We cannot not allow you to interact with it.
Mm.
We are its
Hi.
protectors.
What are you protecting it from?
The dwarves created Menador Keep, and the Anvil will destroy it. We cannot allow that to happen. It is a glorious creation of the followers of Moradin.
Why
In
did you
the
put-
All-Father's name. All
Wait.
praise the All-Father.
What does it
Why did you
do?
put the anvil in a place that you built? Why would you have like a anvil that does this?
Well,
in-
you see, this pass is very important, and should there come a time when the keep could no longer be defended, then the last dwarf would activate the Anvil of Unmaking, blocking off any from trying to get through the pass.
Oh, how
Well-
curious. Guess who doesn't control the fort anymore? Your people. Guess who does? Devil worshippers. The worst.
They scrutinize you and try to figure out if you're telling the truth. Ooh, they roll pretty good.
I mean, she's
Thankfully,
This is
remain
different.
truthful.
nothing.
I don't think she lied.
I don't.
Yeah.
Well,
There's no lying.
Who controls the Menador Keep or whatever it's called? Now.
Oh, the Chilaxians. You know, they worship they worship Asmodeus now. So
Rune.
Yeah. What?
yeah,
Yes.
No.
devil worship.
Yes, this is why we have come to activate the anvil.
Don't,
To
let's
stop
not
them
get
from
them.
holding.
Let's not get them too worked up. I mean, we don't want them smacking on this anvil right now, do we?
No.
No.
They talk to each other in Dwarven for a moment. They're like, "Yep, yep, this, yep, well, yep." No. The other one's like, "Yep, yep, Vescaville," and then he looks at you and says, "Very well. We allow you access to the Anvil of Unmaking. Good luck to you, friends.
Wait, how?
Can you
How
tell
does
us
it
how
work?
to use it?
Wait, no,
Friends.
no. Come back.
And they're gone.
All right.
At
Well,
least
Want me
told
to
us
read
how
the
it worked.
description again? It's a looming contraption of stone and iron. It looks like a massive squat bell of stone bound in iron bands, and the device is connected to pillars of iron to the west, east, and south via tout metal chains. 4 iron beams radiate from the top of the central bell, almost like the wheel of an ancient winch.
maybe if we crank this winch up, then it'll uncrank and explode.
Gonna get this winch cranked, huh?
Yep,
We're good with winches.
we are very good with
We've run
winches.
into winches before.
Maro's also excellent at machinery, so maybe he has.
I thought you were
Some
gonna say he has an expertise at winching. Okay.
this he is good with winches.
What?
He's
Varl
good
has expertise in winching.
yes,
Good at mechanics, yes.
yes, winches, cogs,
Okay.
etc.
Cogs.
Cogs,
I mean,
clockwork.
clockwork.
Things.
Clockmaker, yeah.
Sometimes you'd see him mindlessly sucking on a cog, you know? Something artificers do. You know? Cool, refreshing. Metal.
Okay.
Cog. Pogs! That's good, Stray Cat. Pogs!
He is good at machinery. So
Right, want to let Varl.
I guess we'll.
Figure it
So
out.
he's a zombie,
Felix
right?
Has no idea.
Yeah, he
And there's
is.
this big bell, and there's this thing you can turn on the top of it. How you gonna get him up there? He's
Ooh.
got no coordination. Because these zombies are not like fast ones; they're the slow
No.
ones.
No, they're not skeletons. Let's see. Let's see what spells I have today.
Break off his hand and I can mage hand his hand up there. Would that work?
I do have
Let
mage
me-
hand.
Let me check something if that works for me only.
Misty step. Let's see. Invisibility. I'll just put him on my. I'm really strong. I'll just put him on my shoulders.
See, you're just asking for the ball to fall out. It's just-
Oh.
I'm not
Theo-
doing it, and I'm
Oh.
not saying any. I'm stopping myself from thinking about it.
No,
Feels
you're
like-
still you're thinking it out loud, and that's bad.
Because
enough.
it can run.
Theo could levitate up there, but I don't think she has. She's like, I don't think I want to turn this.
If
no.
he can, if I mean, I've got 21 strength.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
just gonna put like balance
God,
on
you're-
my shoulders.
So you
In-
put him on your
intense
shoulders.
Yep.
You walk over to the bell.
Yep.
Mhm.
Let's see. How does this work?
So I did say that the alcove room was the weirdest. Now I'm not so sure.
Is it just us? Are we the weird ones in the room? Just
Mhm.
whatever room.
And I'll also tell my other zombie friends to go join the others in the other room, and one
Oh.
of them to get on the wagon.
Okay.
That's just in case this thing starts to tick down and we got a GTFO because they don't
Yep.
move as fast.
Mhm.
So
So
I'll get them a head
one is
start.
going all the way to the wagon, and where are the
Mhm.
rest of them?
Just cleaning in the main room,
Oh, all the way up in
the
C6.
main hall. Yeah.
Okay.
At C6. That way, if we have to get the GTFO, then I can command them from 60 feet away, and we can all reach the wagon at the same time.
Yeah, we'll just like get sure that keys are in ignition
Key. Yep.
situation.
Mm-hmm.
All right, while we do this thing, we have no
So
idea how.
Basically, Varl has to make like a check to understand.
Okay. What do you
Um,
want him to roll?
In Pathfinder, it's a knowledge engineering check.
Okay.
I have no idea. What the hell? Was it just an intelligence check, I guess?
Intelligence, yeah.
Probably. Can I help him?
Yeah, you can assist him.
Does he have like proficiency or expertise in mechanical things because of his previous profession?
He should. Yeah, he should
Okay.
have like a... He should have advantage on the roll. Well...
I mean,
Oh, thanks for the
his
follow,
expertise
Stray
and- between his expertise and my helping, can he just have advantage?
Yeah, his advantage.
Sweet.
Okay. Cool.
Excellent.
I'll be standing on the ceiling upside down trying to.
Okay.
So now there's like 3 of us in a row.
There is. Ooh, thank goodness for that advantage. Rolled a 19,
Okay.
so minus.
God.
His brains have rotted a bit, so I think it's
It's
minus 3.
gotten worse at
That's like a
clockwork.
16.
So
So-
it's the muscle memory at this point. Just
Yeah, it's
knows
all
what
muscle memory.
In life, he was an artificer, so he's able to recall dim memories of the work he did before
Mhm.
he became a deranged serial killer.
Unless it'd be wisdom, in which case it'd be.
And he turns the thing. Okay, so rotating the wheel atop the bell, one full rotation causes complex internal mechanisms to release. The chains connected to the 3 support pillars then snap taut, shattering all 3 pillars. This in turn sets up a cascading failure throughout the structure. So as the supports snap and shatter in a chain reaction, the entire keep begins to shake, shudder, and rumble. Dust
Done.
starts falling down.
Oh, we
Done.
need to go.
Chunks of
We need
ceiling
to
start
make a
falling.
quick exit.
We are running. I'm telling my zombies
Yep.
to all hop on the wagon and get ready to leave.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure there's a.
Exit.
Well, that was quick.
Yep, let's go.
out.
Dashing. And I'll just let Varl stay on my shoulders. Just tell him to duck.
Oh, here it is. The keep collapse noise.
He can move faster that way.
He
So-
doesn't duck fast enough. So he's just not. Oh
It's
no.
so loud.
He should leave very quickly.
All right.
Oh, it's an intense sound. Oh boy.
Okay. I'll play it again.
Dashing.
Running.
Man. All right, so you can start running out.
Yeah.
The whole place is rumbling. So you go back through C24 into
Mhm.
C23, where there's the other 2 statues that are still not
Mhm.
moving. And then
Okay,
you,
well-
you head up the stairs into the armory.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Once you get into the armory, you hear shouts from everywhere. As the guards, there's a lot of guards in this place. There's like 20 or
Okay.
so total.
Yep.
They're all running around, freaking out.
Well, we're no longer the most pressing thing that has to be in
Nope.
here. So, yep, let's go. Yep, make a huge
I'll
deal.
pretend to be freaking out as well.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, we never finished dusting the rafters, but the place is coming down, so we've got to go.
I mean,
It's
Yep.
like Varl's, because Varl's on me with the feather dust.
So
Oh, you're Carrie.
yeah,
Oh.
How else are we going to reach all the rafters to dust?
yeah, yep.
so you run out into C6.
Mhm.
Yes.
All right, and that's the big room. There's a bunch of guards running around. Then you can run out into the courtyard.
Yep.
And then go over to your cart.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. So everything's going good. The place is rumbling. Chunks
Mhm.
of it are falling off. Suddenly, from the upper level,
Oh no. Mm.
a creature with wings takes flight and spots you.
How clean is it?
How clean is it?
How clean is it?
Fairly spotless. Oh,
I think it was.
How far away is it? Hold on. I have a thing for this. Is it within 300 feet?
How clean is it?
Is it?
It's within 300 feet, yeah.
I cast Earthbind on it. I need it to make me a strength saving throw.
No!
Oh.
No,
No, not
Oh.
like this.
Or its flying speed will be reduced
not
to
like
0.
this.
Not like
And
this.
it'll fall like
It'll just go.
how many ever 100 of feet or whatever it is.
Yeah. Yep.
That would probably hurt.
Yeah.
I just want to describe this creature to you.
Oh, it's not the
no need.
wyvern.
It won't.
No.
It won't be.
Okay.
Oh, it's not. Well,
Okay.
I'm still
Oh.
glad I had that.
Still, that's a good plan.
Oh, it's nothing.
All right.
All right.
What is this thing?
It's probably here to help us. And you're like, no.
It's a woman, and she looks like an albino angel. Slim and androgynous with pale skin, snow white wings, pink eyes, and a serene expression on her face.
Oh, maybe I don't cast Earthbind. I thought it was the wyvern.
Yeah.
Does it look angry at us?
Is it
Or-
looking at us?
She looks around and then spots your cart and starts
Yeah.
flying towards you.
Okay, get ready.
aggressively or like? La, la, la?
I clicked the
Happy.
button on my dagger of venom.
Feels just like getting ready.
She
Okay.
hovers 15 feet above, and she points a finger at you and she says, "You did this!"
Earthbind.
No.
Okay.
Is this accusatory?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yep.
I go. Yeah, glue. which is the name of the donkey.
Oh,
Um,
good old.
No, wait, oh, it's Dominic. That's right, Dominic.
Oh no.
So you're casting
Dominic.
a spell on her. So how does
Yeah.
the spell work?
Choose one creature you can see within range. Yellow strips of magical energy loop around the creature. It must proceed on a strength saving throw or its flying speed, if any, is reduced to 0 feet for the spell's duration. An airborne creature affected by the spell descends at 60 feet per round until it reaches the ground on its legs.
Okay.
No
So she
flying for
needs to
you.
make a strength save.
Yes, she does.
Okay, she's got magic resistance, so she has advantage.
Okay, sure.
Here we go.
Hmm.
+4. Try number 1. 9 total.
Nope.
Gonna charge it up.
Come on.
3 turns. Haikiba. 11 + 4. 15?
Just makes it. That is my spell save.
She avoids your spell. And she sneers at you.
Yeah, Dominic.
Alright, she's 15 feet
Yeah.
up. She's coming after you. Let's roll the initiative
Oh,
roll.
okay.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna use the other die.
Initiative.
My initiative roll has been awful.
All right.
Ah.
Alright. What did I get? I got that. Let's put this over here. Okay, Ashes, what did you get?
7.
Essie.
Scene.
19?
Scene.
16. Theo,
16.
Hi.
who has a higher dex.
Me.
You do?
I do. I have a +2.
Yep, you definitely do.
Alright. Stray Cat, you don't play D&D, huh? What's going on? They've collapsed place.
Oh.
And so
Finally.
most of the people in the keep are just freaking out and running around. The place is slowly collapsing. And there's a woman who lived in the keep. They didn't run into her, but she's
Oh.
here now.
Oh.
She's got wings,
Oh.
and she's accusing them of doing it. And Essie just tried to trap her with a spell,
I did.
but the woman dodged it.
Okay.
And
She
now
didn't
we're
say right.
rolling to see who goes when in our combat. So Essie won and gets to go first.
Yeah, Dominic.
She's
Because we're all on the wagon.
She's 15 feet above.
Wait, so everybody's loaded onto the wagon now?
I hope
And
so.
off in the distance, on a hill, you see a guy strangling a stray cat who looks very confused by this entire.
Very clean wyvern somewhere. Somewhere.
Somewhere there's a
Somewhere.
very clean wyvern. We'll never slip.
Ceci, what would you like to do?
If is everyone on the wagon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I tell Dominic to giddy up.
Really? All right.
I don't want to be in this courtyard when this place comes down.
Okay. So, just so you know, this pass you're gonna go on
Uh-huh.
it's on the side of a mountain.
Well, that's
So-
why we have to leave now.
One side is wall, and the other
Uh-huh.
side is a long drop.
Yeah.
But you're gonna start pulling the whole cart.
It's now or when it starts to collapse. So,
So-
yes.
Yeah.
Dominic the donkey, incredible strength, pulling a cart with like 10 people in it and a bunch of
Yeah.
stuff. And yeah. All right, so the cart starts taking off.
Mhm.
What's the speed of a donkey?
Oh, I'm sure D&D
like 100
can
feet.
tell us. Hold on. Let me look up. Donkey 5e.
It's like 300 feet around or
I
something.
know like a horse gets 60 or something. A mule. All right.
How much?
I see a mule. 40 feet. But I'm telling him to really book it. So,
It's like a hard march, right?
yeah.
Oh, hey, Lord Arctic Frost.
Hey.
As you're riding, a frost spirit appears nearby. Cool wind giving you breath that smells like spearmint.
Oh, good. We don't earthbind it.
So, Essie, how fast does it go?
40 feet, unless it's dashing, then it's 80.
So 80 feet. So the donkey just pulls the cart. You guys are barreling, and it's a slope downward path.
Oh, and a donkey is sure-footed, so it has advantage on strength and dexterity throws made against effects that would knock it over.
Wow. Okay. All
And
right.
it's considered a
No.
large animal for purpose of determining carrying capacity. Donkeys are awesome, just in case you didn't know. Okay.
Okay. So you're pulled in a cart. Right to your left is a very long drop to the ground below, but behind you is Menador Keep collapsing. And in the air is this winged woman. All right. So that was Essie's turn. Is that it for Essie?
Yeah, I'm just getting us far away
Okay.
and down this mountain before it falls over.
All right. So
Oh, and I tell Bacchus to be ready to shoot her if she keeps following us.
okay.
He's got a crossbow now.
So Theo, you're 80 feet away from this lady
Okay.
who has accused you of collapsing Menador Keep with the Anvil of Unmaking.
All right. I'm just going to hold an action until she gets within, let's say, 30 feet.
Okay. So Theo's holding. All right. So on my turn, this beautiful pale lady with white wings and red eyes, pink eyes, pulls out a longbow.
Uh-oh.
You got it.
She flies. She can fly 60 feet. So she's gonna go like at an angle. So she's gonna go up 60 and over 60.
So can Bacchus shoot at her because she's coming after us?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, does a 18 hit her?
Your skeletal minion hits her with an
Oh!
18.
Oh man, that's actually really good.
But as a reaction, she parries it, swats it away.
How dare
That's
she?
not great.
He was
Oh wait,
doing
never mind. She can only do that with melee attacks.
Oh,
She tries
okay.
to parry it,
take
but
11
it
points.
goes into her hand.
Take 13 points of damage. Oh,
13.
yeah.
Okay, and that's non-magic.
Non-magical, yes, because it's just a
She takes
regular crossbow. Still,
13.
ain't that
Okay.
for a skeleton.
Now, Theo, were you also holding, readying?
For 30 feet, so she gets closer. She can take as many, these shots as she wants.
All right.
Unless
She's got a
they're-
longbow.
Okay, yep. Yeah.
Okay. So, this is what she would do. All right.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
All right,
yeah.
everybody. This is what she would do. So she takes aim with her gnarly longbow.
Mhm.
At first, she looks at the cart. She points at a zombie. No. Skeleton. No. Theo.
Probably.
No.
Dang it.
She points at the donkey.
How dare you?
Oh, whoa.
Dominic, no!
Do they have donkey stats in this thing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they have
got
donkey stats, or mule.
stats. He only has an armor class of 10.
Where are the stats?
They're in. It would be in probably the monster manual. I'm looking on the Roll20 compendium.
Oh, you have them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have them.
All right.
Oh, this poor donkey has a. Oh no.
Dominic.
She-
Guess I have
Dominic,
to unanimate him.
She
Have
can-
an undead donkey.
Oh god. Yeah.
Oh,
Dominic will never
crazy.
tire. Never
Alright.
want.
So
No, you can't have undead Dominic the Christmas donkey.
We have Christmas forever.
Well, only if Dominic dies.
all right, this is a +7 to hit.
Okay, well, Dominic's probably.
God.
Arrow
Dominic.
number 1. Pew. A natural 20.
Dominic is
Goodbye,
no.
Dominic.
All right, so this does a lot of damage. Here we go.
There's
First,
not much of Dominic.
so 14 piercing,
Oh
dead.
god.
Well, he's unconscious.
and then
Technically.
13 poison.
He's dead.
Oh.
Okay, so just one right through the head.
How
Does the cart just
dare
keep
you.
rolling over him since we got so much
So
damage?
yeah, the cart is he's pulling the cart, right? So he
Mhm.
is hitting the head, and then your cart's gonna hit. Pagoom!
Theo
Ah!
looks weirdly like unconcerned about the cart. Oh!
Ah!
Oh, I figured out who should be concerned. Well, they won't know it until it's
Halflings are having a fun ride.
So I have to determine if your cart tips to the left, which is the cliff, tips to the right where the wall is, or maybe if you tip back or forward. So I'll do a D4 or D4.
This is for the halflings. This is the
So,
halfling's fate is like
the
now
one,
in your-
the half, the freed prisoners. Ah!
Well,
Okay,
they might have preferred just staying in that room.
so a 1 means you tip left, 2
Oh.
right, 3 forward, 4 back. So you don't want a 1.
No.
Or they don't want a 1,
2. So,
Oh.
boom! You hit your donkey, buddy. You
Damn
tip
it,
to
no.
the side and you skid. And I guess you all go tumbling out of your cart. And I don't know. You all just sprawl or whatever.
And you hurt Dominic.
Why don't we do it like this? Everybody make a dex save,
Chillaxy
please.
and holiday donkey.
Let's have everybody make a dex save.
Okay.
First, let's do you guys. Because there's a chance you could tumble off the side. I'm just saying.
Is it gonna come to a stop after this? I guess not being said.
Yeah, I guess so.
Can I use my boots?
What are the boots?
Boots of levitation.
You need an action, right?
Yeah. I'll do.
You
I'll do
held
it.
though. You held, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
So, all right. So, Theo, you want to use your boots right now?
Yeah, she just kind of like just jumps off and she's now just kind of like floating where
So it's
where
like-
she was.
It's like
Kinda.
slow motion. You hit the dead donkey. The whole cart goes up in the air.
Yep.
You activate your boots, so you start flying through the air, but then you just use your boots to go up. Like,
Yeah.
How high do you want to go up?
She'll just be like, if she were to like jump a little bit off of the cart. That's about how she just kind of like just didn't move with the rest of the cart.
Okay. So you're just like 10 feet up.
Yep.
Okay. Essie, what'd you get in your deck save?
Oh, my death save?
Deck
Deck
save.
save.
Oh,
Deck.
No.
We're not there yet.
I got a 19. Thank you.
That's
very
good. Okay, you're fine. Tumble. What
much.
about
I guess I should make one for the zombies.
Yeah, we'll do those next.
They
Ashes.
tumble off the wall.
Ash has also got a 19. I'm wondering,
Okay.
since it was towards the wall, can I do like a jump and flip with my slippers and like stick to the side of the wall
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
or the side of the cliff?
Yeah, okay. All right, now I want to do the 3 halflings.
Okay.
Our poor,
I wanna
our
say-
poor 1 point.
Barrel. Do they even like get saves?
They get 1 save maybe because of the barrel.
I just want to see if they roll off the side of the cliff.
I can make that.
All right, first one, it's fine. Second one is fine. Third one. Oh, the hell, they rolled so high. Okay, now we gotta
Barrel.
do the zombies and the skeleton.
They rolled surprisingly well.
Okay.
Let me look at their exact minus modifications. Bacchus gets a plus. Because Bacchus is nice and dexterous. Bacchus got a 12.
Okay.
Let's see, everyone else is in the negative, but they all rolled pretty good. Let's
What's
see.
the lowest roll?
The lowest roll, see, -2. Oh, that's not bad. The lowest roll would be an 11.
Okay. So some of them come close to the edge. They're right at the edge, but nobody falls over. Okay. That was my first arrow.
One of them got a nat 20 on their save.
And now,
Wait, is there just a big mess of like barrels and undead laying?
Yeah,
all around?
there is.
yeah, it's a big
That
mess.
what? Oh my god.
So the 2 targets that stick out to her would be Ashes standing on the wall and Theo hovering in the air. So, first arrow goes at Theo.
Okay, this is probably not going to end well.
+7.
This is not going to end well.
22.
Yes.
All right, so you're going to take 7 piercing,
Mm-hmm.
13 poison, and you must make a con save.
7 piercing, 13 poison.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. That's a nice round number.
20 total, yeah.
And a con save?
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of my good ones. I'm glad I have. Nice, 19. That's one. I'm glad I put that point in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways,
All right. And the other one goes at Ashes. Pew! +7. 22.
That's a hit.
7 piercing, 13 poison, and a con save.
Okay, I'm gonna use my uncanny dodge to half that. So I'll only take 10. And I need a con save. 13.
Ooh, failed by 1.
Darn.
You are poisoned.
Okay. Poisoned.
I'm just telling you, this is gonna last. There's no saves after this. You're poisoned for a long time.
Okay.
So I don't know if you have something that would bump it up, but this would be the time, I think.
All right. Poisoned. I'm trying to find what poison does. That it's disadvantage on attack? Is that what it
Yeah,
is?
Lord Arctic Frost. Yeah, this is just a map on the screen.
That's disadvantage on ability checks.
It's bad, poisoned.
It's not great.
Disadvantage, I think.
On attack rolls.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So, okay. All right. So she's hovering 60 feet up, shooting arrows down at you. She killed your donkey. Everybody went rolling. You're on this somewhat narrow path on a mountain pass, and just a little ways back, Menador Keep is slowly coming apart. And then it is Ash's turn. Arrow sticking out of you.
How far away is so she's up in the air? How far away is she from the side of the cliff?
How far away?
From like what I'm standing on.
10 feet.
Oh boy. So how far would it take for me to run up to her? Is she further away than a move right now from me?
She's 60 feet up, and you went flying through the air and landed on the wall sideways with your slippers. So you're probably like 15 feet off the ground. So she's 45 feet away.
All right. I want to use my action to drink one of my elixirs of health.
Okay.
Which removes the poison condition.
Nice. See, what was I worried about? I forgot you guys have 3,000 magic items.
Oh, I'm about to bust out a nice one right here.
I want to use my cunning action and my move, which altogether are 70 feet.
Oh, okay.
And oh god, this is probably a bad idea. I want to run and try to leap onto her back.
Okay.
I want to run up the side of the wall to the point where she's 10 feet off and kick off and land on her.
Okay, so you run up the side of the wall, then you jump at her. You're going to try to get on her back.
Yep.
What
do I got to do?
I guess it would be like a post. Is it a post check, or just a? Let's just do an acrobatics.
Ooh.
And I'll make a roll.
Nice.
Acrobatics. Okay. I'm not proficient in acrobatics.
or you can do athletics.
Here we go.
Either.
No, that's not. Oh, well, that's one more, I guess. But okay.
So what'd you get?
That's a whopping 10.
Mm. Mm.
Let me think of my options here. So you jump at her, so she could move and you could just fall, or like she could catch you, like by the throat.
Ooh.
That'd be pretty cool.
Don't worry, you wouldn't actually fall. I still have my reaction.
She'll catch you. No. Let me look the die. All right, am I gonna let you fall? 1 through 3. No. She catches you, but she's not gonna take any damage or anything yet. She's got you by the collar.
Yeah, good.
And she looks at you with her calm face. And she says, "Who sent you? Why did you do this? And where is Lucian?" She says, and you detect a note of concern in her voice.
He's cleaning his wyvern.
Oh. That's not code word, is it?
He's out cleaning his wyvern.
You're not making him happy enough. Stop cleaning his wyvern.
All right, that was Ash's turn. Essie, you see this woman with wings.
I'm
hovering
so
in the
mad
air,
that she
holding-
ruined my maid service cleaning cart and shot Dominic, the Talaxian holiday donkey. And that I'm pulling out my wand of magic missiles, and I'm going to use 6 charges.
Whoa! All right.
So I'm going to roll these d4.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that wand. Yes, the wand.
All right, a lot of math. 4, 8, 11, 14, 14, 18, 19, 22 points of force damage.
22.
Oh wait, and then plus an additional one for each missile that happens. So
Plus another
Okay.
6. So 34 then, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus another
Oh,
8.
Oh,
So
okay.
36.
Wow.
Or whatever. I got it.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
So
So she's holding ashes, and then she gets hit with these freaking, what is it, 6 or 8 beams of
yeah,
energy.
7 beams.
So I'm going to see if she loses her grip.
6, 7, 8 beams. Yeah, it's a lot.
Does she lose her grip? Waka.
Let's see.
I rolled an 8. So she gets hit. She lets go of ashes.
I guess
Ashes-
feather fall is a reaction, and ashes falls very, very, very slowly.
I could do that too.
Oh well, Essie was concerned.
Oh. All right. So you're going to drop
Alright.
down safely. to
She,
the-
she
Let
doesn't
me
think.
do it, Essie. I have a feeling your spells are gonna be more effective against her than.
Well, that's my
No?
damage spell.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, and Bacchus gets to shoot. Hold up. He exists. Because he is a ranged weapon.
Wait, who has the screaming bolts? Does anybody have that?
Yes.
Oh,
So
no.
Bacchus is going to use a screaming bolt.
Whoa, the skeleton pulls out one of the bolts.
And I rolled a nat 20.
Oh,
Nice.
no!
Excellent.
So when he shoots it, it's like, and it hits her right in the chest.
She's got to make a con save or be frightened.
All right. Con save. I have a plus. I have a very high plus. Plus. She got a 12.
I don't think that's.
That is the save for
Oh.
She got a power
DC
score.
12.
So close.
But she does take 14 points of. Wait! I didn't double it. Hold on.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a 10. So 23 points.
Oh my god.
7. Hits her in the chest. She shrieks in pain.
That's right.
Dang.
No, Bacchus!
It's like, wow. Okay. All right. Is that it for Essie?
Yeah, I'm good. I think I did a decent bit of damage there, so.
All right. Theo.
All right, so Theo know that she was kind of like distracted by the magic missile, so she's going to try and use hypnotic pattern to kind of like replicate like the flashes of magic missile at her.
Ooh,
So
not a
she
good pattern.
has to make a wisdom save, and I know that's with advantage. So
See you later, Stray Cat. Thank you for watching, buddy.
thanks.
All right. Hypnotic pattern. What kind of save is it?
That's a wisdom save.
Wisdom. I have a +6. And I don't want to brag, but I got advantage because I got magic resistance.
Mhm.
+6. 18 +6.
Okay, yep, that's
Wow. Shakes it off. Is that it for Theo?
okay. So Theo is going to just look at this thing that has basically ruined our escape.
Yeah.
And she is just going to like scowl at it. Anyone that can see her eyes turn black, and she starts to glow,
Oh.
and her hair like starts to like do the thing where it's like it's underwater.
Cool.
I gave you patience. Bow. Your lesser, bow to your greaters. Fiend. And it makes I command it. I would cast command.
Oh no. What kind of save is that?
That is a wisdom save as well.
+6.
That is the mantle of majesty, my fifth level.
I got a 22.
Damn, okay, that's fine. Alright, that's it.
After Theo is me. We're almost at
Probably
time. She
Uh-oh.
looks back at the crumbling keep and looks at you. Who's she gonna shoot at?
God, I yelled at her so much.
Yeah, you yelled at her, and then I shot her. That's a lot of magic.
Well,
she's gonna
Bacchus shot her.
shoot.
Well, you shot her with a bow. I shot her with 8 magic.
She's gonna shoot all 3 at one person. So I'm gonna just.
Oh,
I'll
no.
Just, whatever. So Thea's 1, 2, Essie 3, 4. Yeah, she's 5, 6.
Shoot
4.
me.
Essie.
Okay,
Oh boy.
that's
I
fine.
mean, Bessie's the toughest.
+7.
I think
I am
she's
the toughest.
17.
17. I'll shield. Doesn't hit.
I think also SC has the most defensive things.
I do.
I think she has the most.
First arrow comes flying at you. You put up your magic shield
Bing.
and block it. That's 1.
Mm-hmm.
+7. 2 + 7 is 9.
Yep, misses.
Second one whizzes by you. Meow. Third one. 4 + 7 is 11.
Misses.
All right, and then looking with concern at Minotaur Keep, which is crumbling, she reluctantly decides to fly back to the keep. So she flies 60 feet away. So that's
How
gonna
bad does she look?
not bloodied.
Oh, okay. I won't continue to pursue her then.
So, now I just want to know. She's flying back. She's 60 feet away. When we'll go out of combat mode. I mean, unless you want to keep shooting at her. But I just want to know what you want to do now. The keep is crumbling. She's flying back towards the keep.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I mean the keep
So,
is gone.
How's the wagon?
The wagon's okay.
Wagon. I'm using my speed to get to the barrels and opening them up so the halflings can actually get out
Okay.
of.
Well, I needed to know how the wagon
How's
was.
the wagon?
Palanquin? Are we having like a big palanquin?
Can I
Wait a
animate
minute. They were in
Dominic?
barrels?
Yeah, we were in a barrel. We didn't take them
They were
out.
just rolling?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay,
I mean,
well,
if
all right,
you-
they made their saves. So
they
that
got
means
out. Yeah.
no, that means those barrels are just still rolling down. This is like a sloped path. So you see them like rolling like
I'm going after the barrels
Okay.
in hopes that the halflings don't roll off the cliff.
Can I animate Dominic?
I guess your power lets
Okay.
you do that. How long does that take?
10 minutes.
Oh, so I mean, are you guys gonna just wait?
Oh
right
wait,
here?
1 minute. It's
Okay.
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay.
1 minute, yeah.
Because then we can move faster,
Mm.
pull in the wagon, and
Okay.
everyone can hop
Yeah.
on the wagon.
So Essie starts going over 1 minute to animate the donkey.
Mhm.
Ashes, are you running after the barreled people?
Yes, I'm gonna try to save the barrels.
And what
I'm
about-
not gonna wait a minute. I mean, those barrels could be gone in a minute.
I'm not catching up to them.
And what about Theo?
Fio's just going to watch Ashes go after this barrel.
I'll tell the zombies to start loading up the wagon while I animate Dominic so he can be ready to go when he's not
We have
ready.
no means of stopping them.
All right, so next time when we start, we'll start with Ashes chasing the barrels and see if she can stop the barrels.
Dominic will have
before
more
they-
HP as a zombie than as a living corpse.
Wow.
We are making improvements. Varl Rex has never been more useful
Wow.
as a dead thing. Maybe Dominic.
Okay.
God, he's
So we'll wrap it up there, and we'll pick it up next week. I think Raw will be back next week.
What did you do? He'd be like, "What did you
What
do?
did you
What
do?"
did you do?
What didn't we do?
What happened to our donkey?"
Blame the devil lady.
So
she murdered him.
let's do some plugs. Sean, did you have any plugs?
Yes. On Monday tomorrow on the Greyhawk channel, it's Liberation Joff at 8:30, and it has been an intense thing. We had a player character get killed yesterday by 2 fire giants. It's an intense, and the entire party is sad. So that's where we start off. It's been a time. And then, yep, keep an eye out. This week, there might be some announcements for stuff like that, stuff that I'm going to be in, so keep an eye out.
Ooh, gonna be in some stuff, eh?
Mhm.
Excellent. Look at Trippy, sign up for the Greyhawk channel. Cool.
Nice.
That's really cool. Yeah, I'm on Morning Kindness.
It's a good show.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats. Let us
monk.
know if you get into something, Luca, and I'll check it out. Lindy, you have like 20,000 shows.
No,
plug in?
not currently.
No.
But yeah, you can find me online at Laugh of Lindy. I play in /DM about a dozen or so tabletop RPGs a week. Beginning on April 8th on my channel, we are adding a new game, which will be Mondays in Exandria, DM'd by one of my regular players. So we're gonna explore Tal'Dorei a little bit. I'm gonna be playing a middle-aged warlock nobleman, so that should be fun. And then of course Ravenloft on Tuesday nights, as always, and just follow my Twitter for when I'm going live elsewhere.
Did you finish the Walking Dead adventure?
Yes, they are about to leave Suranya, but they finished it. They got their asses kicked by the zombie lord, but killed him. So
Cool.
it
What are
was
you
good.
doing next?
I'm not sure. I really want to do Touch of Death,
Hmm.
but we'll see what happens.
What about Garrett? Got any plugs for us?
There's not a lot of crossover between the D&D community and the college basketball community.
Mm-hmm.
But right after this, if you want to go root for a team, they're playing at like 8:39 or something like that. Some weird tip-off time.
Oh, wow.
TBS.
TBS. All right, and tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, I will be running Dungeon Academy. The group they're in all sorts of trouble. One of them got sucked into a pit, and the rest of them are trapped in this domain of dread, where their friend is a dark lord, and it's like a whole thing. So
Helps when to get zombies. It makes everything better, apparently.
They have a flesh golem. That's, I guess, something.
That's pretty cool.
yeah, oh gosh, yeah, they have.
Yeah, Fabio.
Yeah. So check that out if you can. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody who followed and whatever, subscribed and hit buttons and participated in the chat. I really appreciate it. We'll be back again next week. Thanks for watching. See you again next time. Bye bye.